Welcome to MKS channel of Sunshine. So, how are you having confusion with the chapter The Mice That Ate Iron? So, this is the chapter. So, are you having confusion with it? A bit, or you want someone to explain it? Well, no worries. Watch this video. So the chapter starts with Maniram. So Maniram was a merchant. A merchant. His most prized possession was a pair of scales. So you might have went to a market sometimes, like who doesn't go to a market nowadays? So they have scales for weighting how much the fruit is. So that's for another video, okay? So they are made out of iron, and right now iron is at least very expensive, let's just say. So he had iron scales, iron, not silver or gold, iron scales, okay? Remember that point. I said remember it. So, a pair of iron scales. Lakshman is saying, Maniram is saying, I have to go out of town. I'm afraid someone will steal these weighting scales while I'm away. So, Maniram was scared that someone would steal his weighting scales. So, have you left something you really want? You really like, and you just leave it at home while you're going to Africa, or oh no, let's just put that there, okay, okay, okay. So he was worried that someone would steal his skills. I would be worried if I had something like iron in my house and okay. So he Maniram requested his friend Lakshman to keep them safe for him. You know Maniram's skills. He res- he asked his friend, "Can you please take care of my scales?" So you know. So the waiting scales. He asked his best friend Lakshman for the waiting scale. So he wanted the waiting. So Lakshman gave Maniram gave Lakshman his skills to take care of while he went on his adventure. Maniram went off on his journey with an easy mind, but he had a nasty surprise when he returned. So he had a very bad surprise when he returned. So you know. So let's just say I left my phone here and I went somewhere outside, going somewhere else. Once again, guys. Break, guys. I'm back. Okay. So where were we? Maniram went on his journey with an easy mind. So what is the meaning of easy mind? You might be asking. So the meaning of easy mind is with an easy mind, feeling at peace. So he's feeling good. He isn't worried about his scales now. You see? So he thinks his scales will be safe. But he had a nasty surprise when he returned. A bad surprise. A very bad, I say. So okay, let's look. So what happened was, you see, Maniram says, "What do you mean you no longer have my scales? What happened?" Maniram says. Lakshman replies, "I tried to save your scales, but some mice gobble them up." So he is making an excuse of that Lakshman mice ate iron. You see, not even a human can eat iron. So, like, if you try to eat iron, okay, you will, choke. And if a mice does, it has the same story. It will start choking. So, the sense, common sense, okay. And now, Maniram was no fool. He guessed that Lakshman was lying. He would have to trick Lakshman into admitting the truth. So Maniram is saying that he will make Lakshman tell the truth in front of, let's say, in front of the whole village. Since this story is based on a village, so let's just say that. Okay. Maniram. Never mind, my friend. It's just my bad luck. Lakshman. Thank God he has accepted my excuse. Lakshman had not thought it would be so easy to fool Maniram. When Maniram asked for a favor, he was happy to agree. So Maniram asked Lakshman for a favor, but this time it was not about stealing. It was not about keeping his books, okay? It was not about keeping his book or his trophy. So that's that. You see, now I'm gonna explain what do I mean by what happened to the scales if a mice can't eat iron. What? So actually, Lakshman hid the scales in his house so he could sell them for money. You see. So, and Maniram had, okay, it was about his son, Lakshman's son. So, Maniram asked for Lakshman's son to carry all the stuff for him. Let's just say, like, he asked to carry a whole bed. No. His stuff. No, a child can't carry a whole bed. Okay, let's just continue. So, I'll get into the voice. I want to bath in the river before I go home. Your son, help carry my things? So, Maniram is asking Lakshman for his son to carry his stuff. Maybe it will be like heavy as like. Okay, let's not talk about that. So, and now Lakshman is saying, certainly, go and help Maniram, son. So he's telling Maniram, he's saying that can you go? Okay. So he's asking for a favor. He's asking, can your son carry my things while I bathe in the river? So he wanted his things to be carried and also wanted to bathe in the river. You'll see what happened next. After his bath, Maniram took the boy home and locked him inside. Then he went back to Lakshman's house and began to weep loudly. So he took his son, trapped him inside of his house. So let's name his son something. Let's name him son Player Master M Official. Okay, let's go with that. Okay. So now his Player Master M named son, totally a real name, took and locked him inside of house. You see, he locked him inside of his house. You see, you remember about teaching him a lesson, nah? So he's doing that by taking his son locking him inside of a house. And weeping loudly means he started crying. Maybe. I actually have no clue. Um Now Lakshman is asking, what has happened? Where is my son? So he's asking that where did my son go? Where did he go? Maybe he went into the unknown. But that's just not possible. He couldn't go to the unknown. Okay, let's not focus about that and let's stop those memes. Okay. Oh, Lakshman, while I was bathing in the river, a hawk scooped down and carried your son away. So, you know the bird, it's a hawk. The bird's name is a hawk. So, let me do the moment. So, a bird fly took Maniram's son, aka Player Master M, and took him up, up into the sky. Please don't look up. No, this is not real. Don't look up. Don't look up. You'll get distracted, like I am getting distracted right now. Okay. Lakshman, so he, okay, yeah, I made you understand already. Lakshman was beside himself with anger. He shouted at Maniram, hearing the. Then many villagers began to gather round. Liar! Gee, I don't believe you. So Lakshman did not believe Maniram's totally real story. Like Maniram, for example, he didn't believe in the mouse story. I already explained you. How can a mice eat iron? Even we can't eat iron. Beside that thing that I just did right now, please don't comment about that. Please don't. Okay, so now I tried to save your son, but the hawk flew away. Okay. The hawk flew away. Furious. Lakshman dragged Maniram to the Sarpanch. The villagers followed. So you know when sometimes a fight happens in your colony, let's say. So you see everyone coming outside of their houses now. So it's the same thing happening. The villagers came outside their houses to see what's happening. Maybe they want to sleep, maybe they want to drink water, or maybe they just want to dance in their home. Like me. Exactly like me. So Maniram dragged Maniram to the Sarpanch. The villagers followed. Sarpanch! Maniram has. I was. Okay. Kidnapped my son. He must be punished. Tell him to bring my son back at once. Ouch! That actually hurt. So, Maniram. Now, you see what's happening. So, he told the Sarpanch that Maniram has cheated on Lakshman by kidnapping his son. He actually didn't kidnap his son, it was only for a lesson. So don't think that actually Maniram is the main dude in this story and Lakshman is the villain in this story. So like you have like Batman, like you have like Spider-Man in example vs the Hawk. You see the example, it's like that. So the serpent grazed at Maniram. So grazed, he was like So he was like that. You know what I mean. What have you done with the boy, Maniram? So I'm acting like Maniram here in the picture. He was like this. You can see yourself. Look, right here. By the way, I'm trying to act like magnet brains, even though I'm not magnet brains. But anyways, what what have you done with the boy, Maniram? He was sitting on the river bank while I took a bath. Suddenly, a swab swept and down and carried him away. So it's not a money bank. It's not the bank like you go to sometimes for like fun. It's not a bank. It's not a bank made out of water. That's impossible, okay? That's impossible. Only God can do that. So you see, he was okay. The serpents did not believe Maniram. Surely you do not expect me to believe in this nonsense. So he's saying that you think I will be, let's say, I'm the serpents, this is Maniram, okay? Do you think I'll believe in this nonsense? One second. This is Lakshman. He's a liar, Your Honor. He must be punished. You see, the eraser is him. And, okay. All the villagers gather around. So, like, some villagers were just sleeping while outside. Do you think I believe in this nonsense? Was happening, okay? So, and they also came running outside, opened their door, slammed it open, and came out to see what was happening outside. All the villagers gathered around Maniram and asked him to tell the truth. Maniram replied left everyone except Lakshman mystified. So, like, only Lakshman knew that he was lying. If you're lying to me right now, you would be the only person who knew you would be lying to me. Unless you tell somebody like your sister, your brother, yeah, or your twin brother, your cousin, your. Okay, let's us. Maniram says, his mice ate up my iron scales and I didn't rise a hue and cry. But when a hawk carries his son away, why does he say I lie? Why does he say I lie? I don't know. Why do you say I lie? Why? Why? The serpents realized at once that there was more to the story than what Lakshman had said. He spoken kindly to Lakshman. So see, this is, let's say, this I'm the serpents again, and this is Maniram. So he's doing this in the picture, like this. Oh, I dropped it. Okay. So Maniram, instead of talking in riddles, why don't you tell me what happened? Maniram told the serpent and assembled villagers how his friend tried to cheat on him. If a mouse could eat my scales, then why cut a hawk far away with a ball? Tell me that question in the answers. Tell me the answer about that in the comments down below. No, not the book. Okay. The Sarpanch spoke strictly. You know, your teacher is very strict. So he spoke strictly to Lakshman. Lakshman, you cheated Maniram and stole his skills. Return them to him immediately. Immediately? Immediately. Immediately. Oh, immediately. Ah. Your son is safe and sound in my house. I'll bring him right away. I just wanted to teach you a lesson. Blah blah blah. The end. Blah blah blah. Good ending. Bye guys.